Sony has replaced the word "har" with the word "crime" after journalists seemingly complained that it was racist in Stellar Blade. Before we get into this, I'd like to ask you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at the Trent Report. Wrote this up over at thatparkplace.com. And as I said, the publisher Sony has replaced the word hard with crime, the word crime, in Stellar Blade after the game was accused of racism. In one section of the game, the player can see graffiti that reads hard on a wall. Next to this graffiti is a sign for the R shop with an arrow pointing to it. IGN's Kat Bailey reported that the graffiti in the R shop sign referenced racist slurs that was discovered during the review process. They obviously complained to Sony about this screenshot here that they have shared, and they seemingly were the ones saying that it was indeed racist. This was new to me. I had no, like, I guess it's the combination here that makes it racist. I'd never seen this before. Hard R, I guess, is racist, but I did go and look it up on Urban Dictionary, and it says here is a phrase referring to the words. I'm not going to say those. You can figure out what they were. The latter being referred to as the hard R. Interestingly, Bailey notes in Stellar Blade, the R shop references Roxanne, who is one of the game's information brokers. The hard graffiti, meanwhile, can be found in numerous areas throughout the game. So obviously, this is some kind of sign that has been that in the post-apocalyptic world of Stellar Blade that is seen throughout the game. Clearly, I don't think there was any kind of reference to racism here, even if IGN here, Kat Bailey, is even saying that it's throughout the game. And I guess only in this one shot here is where it's next to the R shop sign. Nevertheless, Sony informed IGN, quote, the placement of two graphics near each other in Stellar Blade resulted in an unintentional objectionable phrase. Shift Up had no intention of creating offensive artwork and will be replacing the graffiti for the day one patch. As reported by YouTuber Lance McDonald, the hard graffiti was changed to crime. You can see it right there. They changed the color too. It's in blue now. Instead of what do we have, like pink, red, that like pink? Yeah, pink. So now it's crime. It's a lot harder to read, actually. Kind of blends in a little bit with the background there. The pink was a lot better. I wonder why they changed the color. But anyways, it says crime now, and it was added as part of the patch that adds New Game Plus as well on day one. I did find this interesting. Grums pointed this out too over on X, but this change appears to fly in the face of a post from April 21st that claimed that Stellar Blade would be uncensored in all countries. The official Stellar Blade account posted this. Stellar Blade offers the same uncensored version in all countries, including the Japanese version. It's unclear if this change has been made in all countries or if it's just for English-speaking languages. I don't know if there's been any kind of statement on that regarding that, but clearly it has been changed for English speaking countries, obviously, especially here in the United States, it looks like, because I think that's where IGN is located and where they reviewed it from. Not sure where Lance McDonald is from. Could be. I mean, it looks like he's in English speaking country. So either UK, Australia, Ireland, United States, Canada, probably one of those countries. But we'll see if it still says hard in other countries, maybe in Japan or even the Korean version. We'll have to find out, but don't know that answer. But what do you guys make of this? I think this is just kind of utterly ridiculous. Like I said, I had no idea what that was. Clearly, I don't think there was any intention of it being any kind of racist remark, given the fact that you see that graffiti throughout the rest of the game, even according to Bailey, and that the R shop, I guess, is probably signs for the R shop are located throughout the game as well. Because you can see here, there's like an arrow pointing to where it goes. So one would assume that there's other signs elsewhere throughout the game that point to where that shop is located. So it seems a little bit ridiculous. Probably just pandering to IGN. I don't think there was really anything wrong about that. And I don't think there's anything wrong with the sign either. I don't think they were trying to make a statement here or anything like that. I don't think you need to change it. If you're seeing racism in this, it's probably on you, not on the developers. But let me know what you guys make of this. Let me know in the comments below. Remember to always be charitable, but to always speak the truth.